and welcome to Baking with Brittany. First things first, we always wash our hands, even before it was Rona season. Next, we're gonna grab our favorite apron and get ready to bake. All right, so next what you're gonna wanna do is grab all of your ingredients. So for this recipe that we're doing today, you're going to need 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 2 1/4 cups of flour, and of course, your best chocolate chips. So just as a heads up, to make your life easier, make sure that your 1 cup of butter is softened before you put it into your mixing bowl. So next what you're gonna wanna do is preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, as well as grab 2 cookie sheets with parchment paper cut to size, as well as a medium-sized cookie scoop, a medium-sized mixing bowl, and your handy-dandy mixer. All right, so for your mixer, what you're gonna wanna grab is the paddle attachment. If you don't have a mixer, that's no big deal. You can just grab a fork and do it with a fork. All right, so now it's time to mix all of our ingredients. So you're gonna take your butter and put it in the bowl, as well as your brown sugar, and just tap that in, your white sugar and mixer in, as well as your 2 eggs. Just crack them right into the bowl there. 1 and 2. Now we're gonna put our bowl into the mixer and just put it on stir, or to 2, and just wait until that gets all beaten. All right, so next you're gonna wanna add in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla, as well as your 1 teaspoon of baking soda. All right, and now we're gonna mix that on about 6 until that gets all mixed through. So once that's all mixed through, you're gonna put your KitchenAid or your mixer on stir, and you're gonna slowly add a little bit of flour just into the mixer, just a little bit at a time until that's all mixed through, and then add more and more and more until your flour is completely gone. So as you're adding in your flour, make sure that your mixer is on stir, because if you put it any higher than stir, once you add in the flour, it'll all puff and go right into your face. So after you add in all of your flour, you're gonna wanna mix your dough until it looks just kind of like this, where it's stiff but still fluffy, and that's when you know it's time to add in your chocolate chips. So you're just gonna open the package and then dump your entire package right into the mixing bowl. And then once again, you're just gonna put your mixer on stir until all of your chocolate chips are mixed through the dough. So once all of your chocolate chips are mixing, you're just gonna lift up the top of your mixer, take off the paddle attachment, and then you're just gonna wanna bang it on the side of the bowl to make sure you get all of the cookie dough off. And of course, cookie dough is always the best part, so don't forget to do a little taste test. All right, so now we're gonna grab our cookie sheets with the parchment paper, as well as our medium-sized cookie scoop. And all that you're gonna do is grab a scoop of cookie dough so it fills your cookie scoop, and then just put it right onto that parchment paper. And then you're gonna repeat this, and each time you grab a new cookie, you're just gonna put them about 2 inches apart, and you're gonna do that all the way down both of your cookie sheets. So now you're just gonna take a fork and gently press down on the cookie so it just becomes flat, just like so. And repeat this until all of the cookies are done. So once you flattened out all your cookies just a little bit, you're gonna open up your oven and place on the middle rack. And they'll go in there for about 10 minutes or until the edges become golden brown. So once your cookies are all in the oven, make sure to clean up so your mom doesn't yell at you. So once your oven goes off, all you're gonna wanna do is open up your oven, grab your oven mitts, grab each of the sheets, and just lay them on top of your stove on some cooling racks. And make sure to close your oven and turn your oven off. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes for your cookies to cool, and then you'll be able to take a spatula and just pick them up and putting on the drying racks and wait for them to fully cool before you can package them and leave them for your family to eat. So once your cookies are all cool, grab a nice glass and pour some of your milk, dip away, and enjoy. And I hope you had as much fun making these cookies as I did.